Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. The Golden State Warriors come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Portland Trailblazers. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
It's round 2 of the playoffs. Thanks for joining us. A matchup between two Western Conference powers here in Game 2. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Sharp at the 2 with Avdia playing the 3. Robert Williams out there with Toumani Camara. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And for the Warriors, we've got Al Horford. Ja Morant is out there with Butler. And it's Curry in at the point. Portland starts out with the ball. Avdia outside. Holiday against Curry. Holiday passes to Avdia. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. And here's Butler outside. Portland with a rebound.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Avdia, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
Outside Butler. Richardson finds Morant. Here's Butler. Pass to Horford. Outside Butler. Fires from deep. Williams grabs the board.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Oh, stolen by Richardson. Down low. Back to Curry. Out to Horford. Over Williams. Horford can't hit.
Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game.
Holiday a screen on Morant. Inside.
He's 6'4" and well-built. Drew is bigger and stronger than you think.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Portland shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. First free throw is good.
The focus you get from Holiday is constant, and that goes for both ends. He's always looking for ways to help.
Holiday hits them both. And so it's Golden State with it. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for him. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked Coach directly about his thoughts on facing Drew Holiday. We have to keep an eye on him at all times, Coach admitted, saying defense is where he has me most worried. He can be so disruptive. We really have to keep the ball away from him. Sounds like they'll try to avoid Holiday altogether on the offensive end. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Curry. On the wing, Richardson. Pass to Horford. Back to Richardson. From downtown, and the three-pointer goes.
A fantastic passing big. Horford makes great decisions with the ball.
Outside Sharp. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Camara for 3. The Warriors pull it in. What an impressive regular season they've been having, getting to 60 wins.
When you talk about magic numbers for a team, 60 wins means you're having an historic year. In fact, we've had stretches longer than 5 years without any team winning 60. So it's really hard to do.
Now here's Holiday. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Curry. And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. Lillard's checked in for Portland. Here's Curry. Yet to see a basket. And Curry throws it down.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Here's Lillard. On the court right now for Portland. We've got Damian Lillard, Toumani Camara out there with Avdija. Then there's Drew Holiday, and it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the 3-ball.
Shot is good by Curry.
Man, oh man, that's just absurd range. He can pull it up and hit it from just about anywhere.
And Williams punches it home.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Outside Curry. Pass to Morant. And it's Butler off the drive. Outside for Morant. Now Curry, defended by Lillard. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Outside, Williams. Outside Holiday. This one for 3. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Part of what makes Drew so valuable, he's a guard who can score without the ball.
Curry passes to Butler. Now here's Morant. Pass to Curry. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Holiday. He's got 5. Williams with the screen. Here's the 3. The shot by Holiday, no good. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Right side Morant. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. And also a switch here for Portland. Sharp's checked in. Now here's Richardson. He's got 16. And he gets the bucket. Richardson's got 18 points in the game.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Warriors foul. Richardson.
Mitchell's checked in for the Warriors.
Third team foul. Substitution for your Warriors. Number 45, Donovan Mitchell.
On defense, the Warriors. Outside Sharp. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Three-pointer Holiday. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Richardson finds Curry. Outside for Mitchell. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Mitchell doesn't take many shots from the corners, but he is more than capable of knocking them down.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here. And let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. Horford, he's checked in for the Warriors. Ja Morant comes in for Donovan Mitchell. Golden State has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Richardson for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Here's Avdija. 7 points in the game. Williams a screen on Morant.
2 minutes.
Outside Holiday. 6 on the shot clock to halt the run. Horford with the block.
Still a tremendous player. Al Horford using that experience.
That one from long range. Curry's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
They are also being so active there with their hands on defense. It's paying off with a lot of steals already tonight.
Now here's Kamara. Three-pointer sharp. Hauled in by Curry.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
You got to appreciate the way they're working the ball inside this quarter. They're trying to impose their will physically. Zero wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
And the Trailblazers shooting only 36% so far in this game. Avdia with it. 7 points in the game. Takes a three. Horford pulls it in.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Curry passes to Horford. From deep. Curry's shot is off.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Three-pointer sharp. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Morant, the pass to Curry. 19-footer. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Let's send it courtside and check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thank you. Well, Coach Kerr, what did you like about the way your guys have started this game off?
Well, I like the way we defended without fouling so we could get our flow. And guys just came in and made some big ones, and our offense got going.
The defense was disciplined. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
And it's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drums, please. And measuring up the shot. Give it up for the participants.
Hello and welcome everybody. Coming into halftime of Game 2, there's an air of confidence for Golden State.
Anytime they sniff the paint, it's a bucket. And they found different ways to do it.
Yeah, their game plan gets the Shaq seal of approval. Get it inside and hit them hard.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. Guys, it appears that everything is going their way so far.
Yeah, it sure is, Ernie. They have to feel great about what they're doing right here. I think it's become clear they are the better team.
Yeah, but remember, guys, this thing ain't over yet. They can't get too comfortable. They need to come out strong. Don't let up and put this thing away.
You're right, Shaq. You can't take anything for granted in this league. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. And so Morant will bring it up for Golden State. Butler out there with Ja Morant. Then there's Al Horford, and it's Richardson in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now here's Richardson. Here's Butler. Good work there as it goes. Butler's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, an assertive move there by Butler, shaking off his defender and finding the bucket.
Pass to Williams. Back to Holiday. Curry with the block. Richardson, the pass to Curry. On the wing, Richardson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
It's Holiday with a drive to the left side wing. Back to Avdia. It's Sharp on the wing. Pass to Williams. 5 on the clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Williams has gotten his 2nd bucket.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on. And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Sharp goes in.
And this is why Sharp slices inside, because he wants to get fouled while shooting.
Portland shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Sharp. So he gets them both. And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. From deep, Morant. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
And this has been a nice start to the 2nd half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Holiday finds Avdia. Here's Williams. Horford covering. And Williams punches it home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Richardson. 27 points for him. And that one good.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half. Coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Holiday from long range. Sinks it from distance. Holiday's got 8 points.
Pulling up on a dime. This is why you got to be up on Holiday defensively.
Pulls up. And there's Curry on the assist by Richardson.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Outside Sharp, back to Holiday. Outside, Williams. Avdia against Morant, just 5 to shoot. Portland needs to get off a shot here. Here's Kamara. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Sharp passes to Avdia. Back to Sharp. 3-pointer. Called in by Curry. Curry's got 4 rebounds now. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. And here now a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Horford passes to Butler. Outside Richardson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 3rd assist of the night.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
To the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Pass to Richardson. 3-pointer. And it's Portland with the rebound. Now here's Holiday. Give him 8 points now. Portland moving it around. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Richardson's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Moran against Avdia. The three from Curry. Avdia pulls it in. For Portland, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Outside Sharp. Pass to Williams. Banked it in off the glass. Williams has got 10 points.
The size advantage gives them a clear path to the shot.
Now Butler. Outside Curry. And here's Horford. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Holiday against Curry. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Such a smart leader. I like seeing Holiday force the defense into fouling him.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, team. Well, Draymond, it was smooth sailing for you tonight. How'd you make it look so easy?
I mean, it's seamless because I play with guys who makes it seamless. You know, I don't have to come out and try to do too much. Just come out and be myself. So for that reason, it was seamless.
All right, congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And time now for our player of the game.